Bangladesh's young left-arm pacer Mustafizur Rahman created history against India at the Sher-e-Bangla Stadium on Sunday. With 11 wickets in 2 games, he set a world record in ODIs. During the second ODI today in Mirpur, 19-year-old Mustafizur continued from where he left off in his debut game on Thursday. After his match-winning 5 for 50 in 10 overs, Mustafizur was back again to torment the Indians. Today at the same ground, he had figures of 6 for 43 in 10 overs as India were bowled out for 245 overs. He is the first bowler in history to take 11 wickets in opening 2 ODIs. The match was reduced to 47 overs per side due to rain. Also, Mustafizur is the only second bowler in ODI history to take 5 or more wickets in the opening 2 games of their careers. The other bowler being Zimbabwe's Brian Vittori, 5 for 30 and 5 for 20 against Bangladesh in August 2011 in Harare. But the record for the best ODI bowling for Bangladesh stays with Rubel Hossain, who clinched 6 for 26 against New Zealand in October 2013, which also included a hat-trick. A lot have been said about the lion-hearted effort of this lanky first bowler from Satkhira, but the man who have been instrumental in molding him into an international bowler was his coach Sarwar Imran. Ever since he have been drafted into the senior team, he have been constantly guided by bowling coach Heath Strick. Yesterday, during the Bangladesh training, Heath Strick was seen spending a lot of time with bowlers Rubel and Mustafizur. The Zimbabwean have been putting in a lot of effort on the Bangladesh fast bowlers, and results are starting to show now. According to Strick, there was always an issue with fast bowling in Bangladesh cricket, but the current crop of fast bowlers like Rubel and Taskin have been consistently bowling at an average speed of 140 km per hour. He have worked hard trying to get a group of fast bowlers who can take Bangladesh cricket ahead.
Yeah, look, we're very much looking forward to it. It's going to be a tough challenge playing against India. They're a top-ranked side in the world, but we continue to play positive cricket and some really good form players, and if they continue that form, I think we'll give them a good run for their money, so very much looking forward to it. Yeah, look, he's a very experienced player, but we've got some really good replacements at the moment. The squad doing really well. The guys coming in have been in good form, so yeah, we'll miss him, but luckily we've got some good guys coming in. Yeah, look, it's been excellent. Since we started, we had a tough series when I started coaching against the West Indies, and then it's been really good. We had an outstanding series against Zimbabwe at home, then a really good World Cup by Bangladesh standards, and then followed it up with a very good series against Pakistan. So, look, everyone's confident. They're playing some good cricket, and they've deserved the wins that they've had so far. Look, Bangladesh has got lots of potential. We've seen it. They've pushed a lot of teams close in the recent past, and now hopefully they're learning to win a bit more. And when they do get close, they're learning how to get over the line. So it's a good thing and good progress for Bangladesh cricket. Yeah, look, we've worked hard on trying to get a group of quick bowlers who can take Bangladesh cricket forward. They've always said that Bangladesh, we're lacking in the pace department, but we've seen that there's a lot of potential, a lot of ability here, and they are capable of getting bowlers who can genuinely bowl quick. Rubel and Taskin are bowling around the 140 plus mark, and we've got some good young guys coming through. Who've also got the ability to get it up into the mid 130s and probably in the future beyond that. So yeah, I think it's exciting. I've really enjoyed working with them. They've worked hard. A lot of credit goes to the players who've put in the work and have committed to the work ethic required to improving their games.
So with Bangladesh team now for playing more and more test matches, does it augur well for the team as well?
Yeah, definitely. Definitely. I think the more you play, the better you get. You get into a rhythm. You start to understand the game and that. So definitely, when there's a lot of gaps in the playing schedule, it's much more difficult. Especially for the specialist players who only play one form of the game. Very difficult for them to get back into it. So nice that Bangladesh are playing a lot more cricket at the moment, so that's good, and they're earning it because they're performing well. People want to play against Bangladesh now. Yeah, look, we know the Indian team is a very tough team to beat in subcontinent conditions. So we certainly under no illusions about how hard it is going to be to play them in a test match. But like I said, I believe in our conditions, Bangladesh play really good. We've got a good balanced side to play in these conditions. So it's good for us. Yeah, well, I think it's been a combination. The head coach Chandika Hatrasinghe has really encouraged the guys to go and express themselves and to play with a bit more freedom and positive, but still making good decisions. And that's how we've been training, and it's starting to reflect in their games. And again, credit goes to the players for committing to that and putting in the time and effort required to upskill themselves, and also the senior players who've been the ones who've driven this change in attitude and approach to not just training but how we play. It's tough, but credit goes to them for all the work that they've put in, and hopefully, as we've seen, it's starting to pay dividends out in the middle in the match situations, and hopefully again we'll see it working for us during this series against India.